Get ready for the biggest news hits. Royal Caribbean Group and Virgin Voyages have officially topped the U.S. News and World Report's 2026 Bachelor Party Cruise rankings. We break down exactly why these cruise lines are dominating the scene and what makes them the ultimate choice for your next celebration.
Never get caught with a dead phone again. This INIU portable charger is compact, travel-friendly, and gives you fast 45-watt charging with a built-in USB-C cable, so there's no need to carry extra cords. With 10,000 mAh power, it's perfect for busy days, trips, emergencies, or anytime your battery drops too low. Grab yours on Amazon through the link in the comments before your phone hits 1%.
Next up, we dive into the drama surrounding Taylor Frankie Paul's season of The Bachelorette. After the recent cancellation, we look at the fallout, the statements from Taylor, and what this whole situation means for the reality TV landscape. We also have some personal revelations as Bachelor Nation alum Susie Evans shares her very emotional journey. Find out why she is starting an egg freezing process and what she's learning about choosing herself right now. And finally, we wrap up with the latest on the Bachelor Nation and the ongoing conversation around the Taylor Frankie Paul controversy. Don't miss a second of this exclusive update, so stay locked in for all the latest news. Royal Caribbean Group and Virgin Voyages have clinched the top spots in the U.S. News and World Report's 2026 Bachelor Party Cruise rankings, signaling a significant evolution in how pre-wedding celebrations are planned. The rankings underscore that modern cruise ships are fundamentally reshaping the bachelor party experience, with the Caribbean and United States cruise corridors emerging as the preeminent global destinations for such events in 2026. Royal Caribbean Group maintains its dominance due to its massive scale and capability to function as self-contained entertainment cities at sea. Its mega-vessels offer unparalleled variety, while its strong performance in health and safety metrics, adhering strictly to international maritime standards, adds significant credibility to its standing. In contrast, Virgin Voyages has carved out a powerful, rapidly expanding niche by operating exclusively for adult passengers with an 18-plus policy. This focus eliminates family-oriented programming, cultivating a socially driven, nightlife-centric environment perfectly tailored for bachelor parties. Analysts view this niche targeting as a highly effective hospitality strategy, allowing for genuinely personalized experiences. The Caribbean remains the premier bachelor party cruise region, supported by robust infrastructure investments from island governments focused on port modernization and sustainable tourism. The United States serves as the critical global nerve center for this boom. Major ports like Miami, Fort Lauderdale, and Los Angeles feature upgraded infrastructure, streamlined processing systems, and expanded capacity, providing domestic and international travelers with flexible, low-friction embarkation options. The U.S. News and World Report's rigorous evaluation framework integrates service quality, traveler satisfaction, and safety, providing a clear shortlist for planners. For groups prioritizing adventure and spectacle, Royal Caribbean is the top choice. For those seeking a curated, adults-only atmosphere with nightlife-focused programming, Virgin Voyages is the optimal selection. The industry standard for high-impact celebrations remains the 3- to 5-night Caribbean itinerary. With popular summer and peak season departures filling quickly, groups are urged to secure cabin blocks promptly. Travelers should consult the cruise lines directly for the most current schedules and pricing. Jesse Palmer was seen laughing off a fan's plea to air Taylor Frankie Paul's Bachelorette season amidst ongoing controversy surrounding the lead. The incident occurred on Saturday, May 2, when two crowdgoers shouted for Jesse Palmer to release Taylor's Bachelorette, a comment which social media footage suggests Palmer dismissed without further comment. The situation stems from the cancellation of the planned season of The Bachelorette. Just days before the March 22 premiere, ABC canceled the season after footage of Taylor Frankie Paul's 2023 domestic violence arrest resurfaced online. A spokesperson for Disney Entertainment Television stated in a March announcement that the decision was made not to move forward with the new season, emphasizing the focus on supporting the family. Taylor Frankie Paul has publicly expressed gratitude for the network's support during the difficult period. A representative for the star noted that Taylor is prioritizing her family's safety and security, citing years of suffering mental and physical abuse and threats of retaliation. Taylor was arrested in February 2023 following a domestic violence incident with her then-boyfriend, Dakota Mortensen, where she pleaded guilty to aggravated assault as part of a deal to dismiss charges related to child abuse, and was subsequently placed on probation. Leaked footage from the incident in March showed Taylor physically assaulting Dakota and throwing chairs in front of her daughter. The couple faced further police investigation in Utah following alleged separate altercations. A judge granted protective orders and awarded Dakota sole custody of their young son, Ever, pending a future hearing, while Taylor was granted supervised visitation. Local authorities declined to file charges against Taylor regarding the February incident. Disney executive Rob Mills commented on the season's future, stating that the initial concern was for Taylor and her family on a human level. The entertainment landscape is buzzing following recent controversies, with industry observers closely watching how major figures navigate public scrutiny. Cinemabond has recently published an article titled, "Not a Minor Adjustment," expressing interest in observing how Bachelor Nation will adjust its approach following the Taylor Frankie Paul controversy. This suggests a keen interest among media analysts in tracking the fallout and subsequent strategic shifts within popular reality television franchises. In other entertainment news, anticipation is building for the next season of 90 Day, The Last Resort. A sneak peek at the cast reveal has already generated significant buzz, with reports indicating the introduction of several unexpected and deep-cut couples. These pairings, according to sources, are set to surprise longtime viewers, promising a fresh dynamic for the upcoming season. The casting choices signal a potential pivot in the show's romantic narrative, hinting at surprising relationships that could redefine the season's storyline. Bachelor Nation alum Susie Evans has opened up about her emotional journey as she prepares for egg freezing, detailing the complex mix of fear, sadness, and gratitude surrounding her fertility treatment. Evans, 32, shared on Instagram that she officially began hormone injections 2 weeks before her planned egg retrieval, describing the start of the medication as a very emotional experience. She admitted feeling overwhelmed before her first injection, but also expressed pride in her progress despite feeling uncertain about certain life aspects. Reflecting on the path that led her to this point, Evans acknowledged moments of sadness, but also significant accomplishment. She highlighted a diverse life filled with experiences, including solo international travel, living in Tokyo, achieving Miss Virginia USA, and pursuing various personal goals, underscoring her gratitude for the life she has built. Evans explained that her decision to freeze her eggs stems from a desire to focus on herself as she navigates the marriage and kids chapter of her future. She views the process as an opportunity to choose herself, taking space from certain relationship pursuits to focus on personal endeavors. "I look at the life I've built and the blessing of having the option to freeze my eggs, and I feel incredibly grateful," she stated, signaling readiness to proceed with the procedure.